Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Tom from Gaming Entertainers, and today I'll be doing PlayStation 3 versus Xbox 360 Part 3. This series died a little bit earlier because I tried to film some things and I was having problems with Firefox, etc., etc. So I'm going to bring the series back in this video. This is more of an opinionated video, sorry. So these are my opinions. You can leave your opinions below if you want in the comments or video response. Don't leave any hate comments to anybody who says they like the PS3 or Xbox 360. And also like to say I'm not a fanboy of any console. I love all my games on all my consoles. I enjoy them all equally. And last night I was playing some Left 4 Dead actually with some other people. It was pretty fun. So let's get started. First I'll be starting with server qualities on both consoles, which used to be a problem and people used to complain about it on PSN. I'm gonna get something straight here. Okay, so PSN, Xbox Live fanboys were saying, oh, PSN has so much lag, and stuff. It doesn't, guys. It does not have any lag. The quality on PSN is as good as Xbox Live. I'm sorry for any fanboys who say that it's got lag. It doesn't. If it has lag, it's your connection. I'm sorry, but it is. I barely ever had any lag. I've never had any lag playing this game before. Never had any lag playing Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. So, yeah, both great quality. Next, I'll start with the PlayStation Store and the Xbox 360 Marketplace. Now, when the PS3 store first opened, it didn't really have much. It was a pretty pathetic store. Now they do pretty good. They've got movies, HD movies, TV shows that you can buy and rent. So they've got so many movies there, because if you don't already know, Sony is a big movie producer, I think, or they distribute movies, or Sony something, movie entertainment or whatever. Sorry if I got that wrong, but they make lots of movies. They've got tons of movies on there and TV shows. So that part you can't debate. They both have pretty good movie and TV store sections. As for games, demos and stuff, they both have fine demos. They all have up-to-date, good demos. Wallpaper is fine, all that stuff. But full actual games that you can buy, it comes to preference on what games you like. I personally like PSN Store more, just because I've had PS3 for a lot longer, so I've bought a lot more games for it. If I had my Xbox 360 before my PS3, I'd probably say differently. But they just have some really good games, in my opinion, on the PS3 store. Xbox 360 has good games too, I just haven't really bought many. I've bought Castle Crashers, and I forgot the other one, but Geometry Wars, that was it. And they're pretty good. I like Castle Crashers, it's pretty good. So, those are good. Now for the UI, and if you don't know what it means user interface. The user interface on both is pretty good. I like the PSN's XMB more, just because it's laid out a little bit better in my opinion. It depends on how new you are. If you're a noob to a console, you're a newbie, you just bought it, I think that the PSN, their PS3 XMB is going to be easier to navigate through. It's kind of laid out easier, because at the top it says video, music, games, etc., network sections, and then it's just organized a little better in my opinion. And on the new Xbox 360 experience or dashboard, you have to go through a lot of menus to get to some things, like settings, and stuff. You have to go through a bunch of menus, and it may be hard for people who are new to the console. So in my opinion, that the PS3 is better. As for profiles on both of them, Xbox 360 wins, obviously, because you can have your own, you can have a bio, and there's the ranking system of stars or whatever, and you get an avatar, so that they win there. But I don't have many problems with the PSN's profiling. It's laid out very simple. Like you can change the color now of your little box, and you can change your avatar. They're not actual moving avatars, they're just little pictures, but so Xbox 360 wins that one. As for the layout, like I said, I like the PSN's more. That's more of personal preference than which one's actually better. Now I just wanted to bring this up. This doesn't have to do with anything else, but this actually happened to me today. I wanted to get a wireless adapter for my Xbox 360 because I'm at the top floor of my house, which is a 3-floor building. We've got the top floor where all the rooms are that we sleep in, obviously. Second floor is like kitchen and living room, and the bottom floor is the basement, basically our entertainment room. And the modem and the wireless adapters, the wireless network or whatever, is at the very bottom of my house. And I don't want to run an Ethernet cable all the way downstairs. And it costs $100 for a wireless adapter. Now, anyone who's a fanboy, you can't say that that's not much. That costs a lot for a wireless adapter. Both consoles are $299, and the PS3 comes with wireless. Now, for a next-gen console, even the Wii has wireless. If these are next-generation consoles, the Xbox 360 should have wireless at this point. I'm hoping the next Xbox or their next gaming console will have wireless. It should. It definitely should. So that's just a little rant part I wanted to say. It's kind of ridiculous in my mind, $100 for that. You can get used ones for like $70, but seriously, if it was even $40, I'd buy it. That's just outrageous. Now for exclusives. People used to complain when the PS3 first came out that there were no exclusives, which is true. The reason the Xbox 360 had so many exclusives was it was the only next-gen console. Everyone was making games for that, and that's the reason why all of the good games that are ported to the PS3 aren't as good quality. Well, most of them. I mean, some of them, sorry. That's why they aren't as good. Because the PS3's exclusives are great, though. They're really good. The ones that are exclusive for PS3. They've all been getting, 2009 was a great year for the PlayStation, and they got so much better than they were in 2008. 2008 was a bad year for Sony. 2009 was great. Ending of 2009, they ended it perfect. I think they did great. And Black Friday, they did so good. I did an article about it on my website. Sony sold a lot of units on November. They actually beat the Xbox 360 in sold units in the month of November, which Microsoft replied saying that they've got plans ahead and they don't really care about that. But I think that's great. They did so good. The $299 price point is perfect for the PS3. 120 gig hard drive, wireless, Blu-ray, it's perfect for that console. I think they should just stick at $299. It's a perfect price. But, yeah. So, now for fanboys of both consoles. This is just a little rant. I personally think Xbox 360 fanboys are a lot worse. They leave worse comments on YouTube. They definitely do. They leave harsh comments. I think that fanboys of the PS3 are less harsh, I guess you could say, or less mean. I don't know, it sounds kind of stupid, but childish, but they're more mature, I guess you could say. It sounds kind of stupid to say, but you don't see them leaving really mean comments as much as Xbox fanboys. It really depends on the fanboy. Like, if it's a mature person on Xbox 360, they won't leave those comments. Usually it's little kids, young kids, who leave those mean comments about the PS3. It's more mature people don't. So I'm just not saying old fanboys are like that, because some are cool, but some are bad. So it all comes down to personal preference on which one is better. In my opinion, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are becoming equal now. It used to be that the Xbox 360 obviously was far superior. Now, I can't really say that as much. The PS3 is getting a lot better. Now that they're coming out with a paid service, it's definitely going to be good. And, yeah, so it's really hard to debate. It comes down to personal preference. What do you believe? Leave a comment below, or video response. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to go subscribe to MickGamer16, link in the description. He does really cool gaming videos. So, thanks for watching. Bye.